Welcome to
Esoteric Shaggy.
You
still feel the pain of that coin-hawking badass jamming his thumb up my butthole.
Turning and turning in the widening journey. The falcon cannot hear the falconer.
As always,
Things
follow
fall
the plan.
apart.
You've
The
been saying
center
the
cannot
same shit
hold.
again and again for like 15
The
minutes.
energy is loosed
We don't have
upon
any cow porn in our Discord.
Let the dim tide is loosed.
You're probably a nihilist.
And everywhere the ceremony has innocent ground.
My dick is 8
The
inches.
best lack all conviction. While the worst are full of passion and intensity.
keto. I got your keto right here right up your ass.
Well, you're a fucking pedophile, so like maybe an atheist or a Christian would look at this and say, well, you're just a rapist. Pride is born of good works, positive qualities, and successful results. Now we will plant that right between Beardson's legs.
You don't want to get into a dick measuring competition with me. Another one of Belle's video. This time she will be reviewing her rules. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's largely going to be, taking shots at me and others that she's too cowardly to do on her live stream. Yeah, let's get into this.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Bells.
So, I find myself in a position where I have to repeat myself. And I don't like to repeat myself.
I was wondering how long it was going to take her to lie. Took her 44 seconds to lie. She loves to repeat herself, and I can confirm that because I've had long conversations with Bells. And, she doesn't have much brain power, This is a woman who really does not have that much of an imagination or an ability to think. She only plays one fucking game in the whole goddamn world. And she, as a result of that, talking to her is like going around in a loop, right? She only has a few specific things to say about any given thing, but she likes to hear herself talk. So she'll pretty much repeat herself ad nauseum, regardless of whether anyone wants to hear what she has to say or not. I mean, have a conversation with this woman. Try and get a word in edgewise. It's fucking impossible. No, Bells, you love hearing yourself talk. You love to repeat yourself.
Especially when I'm having to repeat myself regarding backstabbing, lying, keikaku, because I won't.
Well, that's not true either. You love talking about the people you call backstabbers too. You're a huge gossip. Huge gossip.
Use the term GAY ops because, yeah, it's kind of
too spicy for you. That's too spicy for you.
I know it's not really meant that way, and I know the etymology of it, but I'm...
you just want to be a Karen about it. Well, a dead egg. You want to be a dead egg about it. Okay.
Still going to use the word kikaku instead, because it's just, I think, tacky.
But the word kikaku, which sounds a lot like bukake, that sounds much better. Fucking retard.
So I'm tired of that shit.
Weeb retard.
I'm tired of the sneaking around. I'm tired of the skullduggery. I'm tired of the lying. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of seeing people that were friends suddenly turning around and, fucking over other friends.
Well, just ignore it. You don't care, right? You don't care, and you're above it all, right? It's beneath your raft, right, Bells? Like, it's as you told me, none of this shit affects you. You couldn't give a fuck. You're Bells of Nevermore, the happy retarded priestess, and you're going to do what you want to do no matter how bad things get, and no one's going to tell you otherwise. But oh no, it's not going well for you, is it, Bells? Oh no, it's not. The clouds aren't dissipating. The storm isn't stopping. In fact, shit's beginning to flood, isn't it, Bells?
Hey, what the hell? You know, what is that about? I have watched so much deterioration, so much nastiness, and it kind of floors me. It does.
Yeah, well, you see, your friend Suit, let me explain. Suit posted some child porn. And you defend him unconditionally. And yeah, the results of that are, you know, even your most devoted gunt guards are going to have a hard time defending that. Even the most loyal followers are going to start reconsidering their allegiance when you start defending what Suit posted there as anything. Just a joke or not. You know, I've been over this ad nauseum. There's never a good reason to post that. And he has not made any kind of apology. Not in any kind of sense that would actually be considered a valid mea culpa in all this.
So that's number one. Enough of that.
You think you're dictating terms here? I don't know if you realize this, but you're on the losing side, Bells.
So there are people out there hand waving, Wayne saying he's going to kill animals again. And
yeah, because as I told you, it gets the response he's looking for from you. And he's going to keep doing it, and people are going to keep applauding it. I explained this to you, but you're a retard. You just don't listen. No matter how much I tried to phrase it with kid gloves, no matter how much sugar I put in the medicine, you just won't hold it down.
Blame it on me. Moron Shaggy being a goddamn racist and toxic or...
Do you think I won't change my name to Moron Shaggy if you keep calling me that? My church would much rather I be calling myself Moron Shaggy than Mormon Shaggy, and you know why. Our current prophet... You know, current year, current profit, all that shit. But I'd call myself Moron Shaggy. I think it's if people call me Mormon. I think it would be pretty funny if all of a sudden everyone started calling me Moron all the time. But yeah, I might change my name to that if it catches on. But it's kind of, you know, I think Mormon Shaggy is a bit funnier, honestly, and if Mormon Shaggy wasn't honestly just a better handle, I'd go with that. It doesn't bother me. Besides, there's not a person of this faith on the planet who's going to flinch at the word moron. It's just not going to work.
Whoever it was that cooked up this idea, threatening revenge porn, but you're going to tell me that one stupid, badly timed, edgy joke we're in a server full of edgy.
Well, you know, Bells, it's interesting you bring up those two things because that threatening revenge porn, as you say, it would, you know, I'm not sure qualifies, but that was an edgy joke. That was an edgy joke that you felt was stupidly timed. I mean, I think it was expertly timed, especially all things considered with what then was revealed about Suit. But, you know, I would say that was an expertly timed, edgy joke that you know, just couldn't forgive. You just felt that was too far beyond the pale, even if it was fake, right? Even if it was just kidding. It's not something anyone should ever joke about, and it just can't be forgiven, right? But child porn, that's okay, right? You know, if it's an adult getting, you know, threatening to, and if it's just people threatening to expose pictures of a man's penis, right? That's unforgivable. But if it's actual child porn being posted, so long as it's a joke, that's okay. Do you see the sort of fucked up logic you're working with here, Bells? Do you see why people call you a retard? An evil retard, by the way. You are hated. You know that? I didn't understand at first why, but you are despised. And it's because you're not just stupid. You're too stupid to hide how fucked up you really are.
Jokes. That was apologized for and explained repeatedly months ago.
No. No one has ever gotten an apology from Suit. I mean, if they had, I assume it would be written down in a letter that could be, like, shown. Like the one he tried to write Mank. You know that one? That whole thing? Yeah, no. Suit likes asking for apologies, and he demands them to be delivered in a very formal style. So I would imagine, he holds others to the same rules by which he holds himself. Right?
You're going to tell me that's the hill you're going to die on?
That's not a hill. That's Suit's funeral mound. You're standing on his grave, right? It's big. It's the size of a hill because we had to bury his ego with him. It was rotting.
There are people out there that specifically go on, go on to 4chan, or 8chan, or whatever chan, that go in there to specifically look at stuff like that so that they can point and laugh at it. Because it is...
Yeah, they're called sick fucks. That's literally what they're called. They're referred to as sick fucks. They're not welcome in our part of the community. I don't know why you're bringing them up as if that's an excuse. None of us are going to affirm that. Righty said their heads need to be kicked in. I agree with them.
Stupid, because it is edgy, because it is disgusting. Damn.
That's not us. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe that's Suit in your crowd. It's not us.
What is it about me talking? Anyway.
That's not us. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe that's Suit in your crowd. It's not us.
Imagery. We also get a rise.
Yeah, we don't affirm that. You're in the cornfield. That's strictly against the rules.
And it means nothing.
You like my new
over
meme
here
at the
it means
top
you're a
corner?
corn
I
can.
got the corn man.
Edgy.
Look at that.
Here we call that CP.
I agree with picture. No, but I
think Suit found out the hard way when he came into this community here, because it's really the same community. The community making fun of him is the community he used to have. I think he found out that it's not the same community when, no, we didn't just take that as edgy humor. We were disgusted. We were fucking disgusted, Bells. Right?
I wasn't
Oh my God.
moderator or let alone an admin at that time, which I am an admin now. Okay, so that's number one. And number two, I don't fucking go around telling
But you were there. You weren't an admin, but you were there. Got it.
when people what they can post in their own goddamn server. Now, if I'd seen something that was something that I hadn't seen.
We'll hold you to that.
In somewhere like 4chan or some of the seedier places on Reddit or wherever.
So you're saying you've
like
seen
the
shit
corn
like
man,
this before?
Shaggy.
Because that shit is new to us. We found that sick, shocking, and disturbing.
There's your corn
If it had been
god.
something that was really threatening.
Yes, finally. The effigy is complete.
Just
But
wait,
my
he's gonna
reaction
get
to that particular
animated.
Image was, oh God, he's picking on,
This is what will haunt Bells' nightmares for ages.
Sick fuck, Bells.
There you go, Bells.
we were picking on
Sick fuck alert.
Robert, Lexi, at that time. I
How
understood where it was coming from.
Man, he
There was a
dated.
whole back and
How
forth about
how
How
perverted
fucking
was it
deluded
going?
are you where you see that and that's your first thought? Holy shit.
pulls between the two of them. That was just getting sillier and sillier, worse and worse,
Corn
tackier
man.
and tackier, weirder and weirder.
If I talk, it'll make things confusing, okay?
Oh, okay, that's normal. That's normal.
No cartoons were harmed in the making of whatever. That's gross.
I think Bubbles would disagree with you. I think Bubbles would really disagree with you there.
I'm not gonna look at it. But no, this is the hill you're gonna die on. A stupid fucking cartoon.
Now, this is the hill you're gonna die on. That stupid fucking cartoon.
Oh no, it's Loli. Oh no.
No, it's child porn. Loli, she was 5 years old. Loli would be a bit older than that. Still wrong. Still fucking wrong, but this is actually a bit worse than Loli.
come on. But yet you're like entirely fucking cool about somebody threatening to revenge porn someone.
Yeah, because it didn't actually fucking happen. Like, I mean, if someone had done it, if someone had then, like, released the dick pics without, like, you know, now, sure. Now, under these circumstances, there's really not much that can be done to him that's outside the rules. But had he just addressed this shit, like, a long damn time ago, the only thing he'd be facing is, why are you acting like such a cowardly asshole? Now he's got a lot more to answer for, doesn't he?
That's okay, but this isn't. You're fucked up.
No, we fucked up, really. Really, tell us more, Bells.
That's number 2. Yes, I'm into my bullet points again. And also, making remarks about my or anyone's disability, weight, mental health shit, you know, that's shit behavior.
Your friend just posted CP. Forget the reasons.
Don't let him forget
Let's just go over
buddy.
the facts. Your friend posted what is legally considered child porn. Tell me about my shit behavior, Bells.
Now, I could have handled some things about that better myself. I got pissed off, and I'm perfectly happy to own the fact that I probably phrased things in ways that I shouldn't have phrased. However, and this is a big however, going around and saying that you want somebody to get raped, saying that you killed dogs and cats.
It's really hard to keep track of who you're talking to, okay?
That's going to make a great sound clip.
What you have to say for him. You know, he never posted
I just
CP.
dropped that comment.
Wayne looks a lot better than you do right now.
God.
Okay, Wayne looks better.
Rape!
Tony the
And saying
Tiger.
that you want
They're
You
rape!
got her saying
you're
labia.
endangering yourself and others. And I, again, could have handled that a little bit better. And I own that. There is zero excuse for that disgusting behavior. That's too far. And
Zero excuse for CP.
way out of date.
Wayne is trying to take some time off the internet. I don't know if he'll stick to that, but he's actively working on his problems. You guys aren't. You guys are festering together. You guys are co-faggoting.
For good or ill.
Co-fabulating.
Passed on. If I cry, trolls laugh. If I don't, I'm changing my story or making things up. But over and
It
over.
just seems convenient that someone drops dead whenever you have a problem.
I know, it does happen a lot.
Make
This
shit
is the
up as they
third time
go,
this
and
person's
generally
died.
Behave in the most repugnant ways possible.
Her band of Vikings sure has a lot of tragic losses.
Brain with all the
Yeah,
drugs.
Wayne didn't publicly disavow the CP
How's
yet,
it feel?
but yeah.
I'm sure he's heartbroken, Bells. I'm sure that just shattered him. Toxic, how the fuck will you recover from that savage burn?
Oh, did you hear what she
Let
said?
me listen to that one again.
Yeah.
I missed it.
They have also seen the proof.
Yeah, but none of us know, and none of us care.
Friend,
Savage burn.
right to Toxic, who Stephen, Eddie, and Wayne lie their fucking faces off, make shit up as they go, and generally behave in the most repugnant ways possible. Perhaps I should give a bit of a break to Toxic, who seems to have cooked his brain with all the drugs. There. How's it feel?
I'm sure he's heartbroken, Bells. I'm
Pause
sure
it, pause it.
Okay, hold on.
Toxic, how the fuck will you recover from that?
Are you heartbroken? I just need to check
Totally,
to make
dude.
sure you're okay after that.
I don't think I can survive anymore.
Toxic, no!
End it all.
Bells, you whore, what have you done?
Horrible.
That
Your
savage-
words have rent him asunder.
Plenty of people not only
I guess
know
I'm
who my
renting
friend
space in
was,
your head,
they
huh?
have also seen
Yeah.
proof.
Rent asunder, rent space, yeah.
None of
We're
us
not
care.
paying
Show
rent.
said proof to the trolls.
We don't want you. We don't care about who this person was.
Fuck out of here with that. You'd only host
No one brought that in here. That's yours.
asshole their goddamn family or something. No. You don't get to do that.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah, and Kaylee says, and this is a salient point, the context it was used for talking about that picture of Bubbles was for shock value. Again, edgy humor. And also, I honestly don't care as long as no kids were used.
The popcorn
That's the way I
meme
feel.
is edgy
People
humor.
are going to draw gross
I mean,
shit to freak each
the
other
corn
out.
man meme.
And that is the way it was intended. It was
He's a
intended
grown-ass
to,
man.
You know, have let's go. Oh my God, you're
How
gross.
long is this? Holy
So, yeah.
shit.
Anyway, calling back to that. Anyway, doxing.
We're gonna
Let's
have
talk about doxing.
we're gonna have to do this in parts here.
I thought that song was appropriate.
More of Bells of Nevermore, right? Yeah, you know, this is a long one. We're still reviewing, her repeating herself, as she so loves to do. Anyway, let's continue. We're about 7 minutes in here. Hold on, something's up with the audio. All right, and I forgot to pause that. All right.
Oh yeah, this
Doxing.
one's funny.
Let's talk about doxing. That's also shit behavior. If you welcome someone in your community who you know is a doxer, you have problems.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys aren't entirely innocent of that from what I hear.
Oh.
But you'd probably deny it, so let's just skip that one. Keep going here.
There are people who I have absolutely hated. You know, and there are a lot of people, more than you think, that I have the docs for.
How is that a good thing? What sort of flex is
You
that?
shouldn't have a doxer in your community,
Seriously,
but I keep everybody's docs.
You accuse us of having doxers, say it's a bad idea to associate with doxers, and then admit that you yourself collect everyone's docs. Brilliant, Bells. Fucking
I already heard
brilliant.
you say
I want to say this too. She claims not to do guilt by association, but she's about to do just that.
Yeah, but the other thing is you're right on about her collecting people's docs, because it's been so long since I donated to her or Suit. I don't know either of their last names right now. I'd have to actually go seek out their docs and save it, and I don't have that. So I know their first names, but what do you do?
Well, if she starts doxing people,
I could go get it.
I have something. I don't have screenshots of it, but what I can do is state it and then challenge her to, refute it. But I don't think she'll do a bald-faced lie when I know the truth. And maybe I do have screenshots. That's just the thing. Maybe I do. I probably don't, but maybe I do. But if she starts going around doxing people, she can dox me. I don't give a shit. But if she goes around doing that, well, I don't see any reason not to release or not to reveal some of this shit she said to me in confidence. But only if she goes around doxing people as cookies or whatever else alias she uses. Bells, we know you're the Tard Wrangler and the Grand Tard of your little freak show there. Make sure your minions stay in line. Would be a shame if they were to start something you couldn't finish. Anyway, let's continue.
All right.
Yeah, if it suits you, but you'll do it through an alias. I mean, even you're not that stupid.
That can get somebody hurt. I won't do it. Another one. I do the best I can to make the world around me less shitty.
Well, the best you can is a real shit job.
That means I forgive people. I'm loyal to my friends, and I keep a code of honor.
Okay. Forgive me. Right? You say that you're forgiving.
Now pause it. Pause it. Can we pause it? Queen losing her channel in a few days. I am not in favor of that. Yeah, I don't think anyone should lose their channel, especially someone that we intend to use as a lolcow. Queen losing her channel is not supported by the Children of the Corn here at the Sub Show.
Is this just Queen claiming this though?
Well, yeah, so far, but if true, we are not behind it. We do not endorse it. We actually disavow. That would be really gay if you guys are trying to get Queen kicked off of here, because, you know, she can't come on here and scream and shit. And also, it's just mean. It's just not a cool way to troll someone. You don't break the lolcow, you know? You tip the lolcow. You don't push it off a cliff. Anyway, yes, she's a retard. I know. She's a massive fucking retard. I learned my lesson with Bells. I'm not going to go to bat for any more fucking idiots who decide to spurg out on the internet all the time. I mean, I try to be compassionate, but fuck, I learned my lesson here. But Queen is a retard, but she shouldn't have her channel taken.
The other side of it would say that that's not really true. You know, your brother, for example, he's more than a friend; he's family, and you disown myself. And as far as your code of honor goes, I mean, you just lied. You're not forgiving, and you're not loyal. So, fuck. As far as your honor is concerned, there, Bells. All right.
Sometimes it blows up in my face, but I would take that 10 times over to have a chance at having people like Suit, Kaylee here, Vom, Morningstar. I have so many awesome friends.
They're all retards. It's a coven of retards you've collected.
Even I have their limits, and you've been hearing what
How can somebody predict, though, that their account's going to be gone in a couple days? That doesn't make sense.
No. Do I screw up? Absolutely.
You know, you are a screw-up.
But I don't go around trying to like torment other people just because I think that shit is funny.
No, Suit does. You hang out with him.
Let's go here too.
True.
Racism and sexism are not fucking okay.
Oh, boo-hoo, Bells. You really think you're gonna do a better job at giving this speech than CNN and the mainstream media? You know, if you were good at giving this speech, there'd be someone paying you to do it. Because it's really hard to sell people this horse shit, right? If you could manage to get people to eat that shit sandwich and think it tastes good, if you could sell that turd, you know, you wouldn't be on disability. That's for damn sure.
Okay, neither is religious abuse.
Fuck your pagan bullshit.
The fuck out of here with the Holocaust denying, Hitler loving, Nazi regalia wearing, Mein Kampf reading, or Kampf rather.
Oh, cry and cope and seethe some more. Seriously.
You know, that fucking swill sincerity troll horse shit. You know who you are.
I know exactly who I am. You have no clue who you are.
And you are a walking trash fire.
Oh, this coming from you. This coming from you. You're a lolcow, and your friend's a pervert, right? And your other friend, Llama, he's a stalker. He's next on the chopping block. I mean, there's still a slim window of opportunity for him to repent, but I don't know.
What do you think, Toxic?
Calling for his blood there, Bells.
I'm embarrassed
about a redemption arc for Llama.
Redemption?
Do you think it's possible, or is he blood for the corn? Yeah, is he blood for the corn, or is it possible he might change his ways?
I don't know. He's too chicken shit to come on here. He's running from the cornfield.
Yeah, I think he's going to be slaughtered.
Is where the UFOs live, so they'll come out and get you and bring you back.
I think his corn will be found to be stale, and he will be slaughtered before the phallus of our corn god.
Total fag.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Oh, exactly.
Well, how the fuck do you think I feel, Bells? How the fuck do you think I feel? I went to bat for you in front of people who despise you. You know, I got flayed insulted in the chat by a horde of retards for going up to bat for you and saying, you know what? I don't want this woman to be sitting there.
Well, we love our fans.
Because a bunch of people on the internet made fun of her. Stupid me thought, you know what?
Play the violin.
It's not honorable for a man to basically be ripping a woman apart for not being as smart as other men, you know?
Retards.
From what I've seen is that you don't, these not excuses, but these rules, rather, they don't apply to you because, you know, you're not a lady. You don't choose to act as a lady. You act like a dude. You act like a rather disgusting dude with disgusting interests and disgusting friends. You are a femcel.
Sure, Bubbles.
You are a female incel. And it's a truly fucking scary thing to see the female of the breed.
Your troll shit in my goddamn comments. Every time you do it, I report.
I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you see the error of your ways. And there are many errors in your ways, Bells.
Fuck off.
No.
Your free speech. This is another one.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Free speech doesn't apply to YouTube. YouTube's a privately traded company.
I'm sorry, this person claims to be a veteran. Even if that was the case, this is the point where I would say that she has lost that honor, as far as we should consider her. We should consider her to be someone who views Amazon or Walmart as her nation. Ironically, there was a website back in the day before Kiwi Farms. There was a website, my mom used to laugh at it, called The People of Walmart. And you can imagine what that was. It was just a list. It was just a website full of pictures of people who were on camera at Walmart, and they were real freaks of nature. A lot of them looked just like Bells. This is where you went to find people like Bells back in the day when E-Bombs World and all that shit was a thing. Even a little bit before then, back when the game Gnome Bowling was a thing. I mean, this was back in the day. I was a little kid when this shit. But and, you know, people of Walmart today has a different meaning to me because you see these fuckers here, right? Saying, like, free speech doesn't matter because brand. You know, you're the sort of people who would have been back in the day telling us not to throw the tea in the ocean. Fuck you.
It's not the government. And even more so.
No, you love it more than the government. You love it more than God because that's where you buy your merchandise. That's where you buy your fucking consumer items, right? All the little shit that you buy to try and make yourself more special. Your fucking personal decorations.
It really doesn't apply to apply to a private channel.
No, but how you run your private channel is a reflection of your values. You know, I would love to kick some of the people in our chat. You know, do you really think I want people like Mr. Man and ZXVO in there just acting like retards the whole time? Do you really think I want people I consider to be genuine scumbags in there? I have a standard.
I get laid far more than him. I can tell. Can't you tell? He's an insect.
Mr. Man. I thought you
running
were
all
saying
over the cornfield. I do not police them. That cornfield is open to them. You know, anyone, no matter
Hold
my
on,
opinion,
replay that bit. That's
they're
important.
say what they want. That's not going to change. Now, the cornfield are just acting like retards the whole time. Do you really think I want people I consider to be genuine scumbags in there? I have a standard of morals too. You know, there's people that I find ethically fucking repugnant running all over the cornfield. I do not police them. That cornfield is open to them. You know, anyone, no matter my opinion of them, has the right to go in there and say what they want. That's not going to change. Now, if we mute you, it's because we're trying to get you onto the live stream to debate. But if we feel you're a fucking retard, we'll kick you back into the chat. And yeah, we might mute, hide you a bit if it's funny, if it makes you seethe. But we don't want you to go away. That's not to make you go away. We only time you out because you get all pissy about it and it's funny. But, you know, one thing we don't do is excommunicate people. We don't label people to be bad and then, like, banish them because, like, they're just untouchable. If you or Suit wanted on that chat, we would immediately stop what we were doing to let you have your say. I mean, yeah, to make fun of you, but we wouldn't silence you.
This is my channel.
Yeah, but it's on the internet. You dumbass.
I don't have to have anything here that I decide isn't a fit.
See how that's working for you. Is that working for you? It is demanding that your way, that you have your way. Is that going well? Is it? How ask Suit how well it's going. Let's go over to his channel and see his latest video on what retards we are. All right, let's just go to Suit's channel, right? Let's see where that channel is, right? Oh, it doesn't look like he's made anything in a while. Let's see how far down the list we have to go to get him, right? Oh, here he is. All right, Suit's latest video. This is going to be exciting, guys. We're going to see Suit's latest video. It's... What? What's this? Oh, this can't be right. Oh, I know. It must be one of the other tabs, right? Oh, what trickery, what sorcery is this? This cannot be. This cannot be. Well, I see subscribers, but I see no videos. Where could they have possibly gone? Could it be that Suit yourself is bitch made? Has he fucked himself? How unsuitable. Well, anyway, I guess ignoring it didn't work too well for Suit, right? I guess just hoping the trolls would get bored if he hid in his bunker long enough, it just didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. Well, that's sad. That's sad indeed. Anyway, let's see here. There we go.
I'm not going over that again. Fuck your feelings. You can die mad about it. A little recap here. You're doing fucked up shit and making worse excuses for it than anyone. You're doing worse shit with less reason, making poorer rationalizations, and generally eroding the hell out of this corner of YouTube.
Your friend posted CP in that corner of YouTube.
In ways that can't be undone.
And most people wouldn't go near it.
Just like humanity can't unlearn things like nukes.
Yeah, explain manic pink coming out of that.
I hope
defected.
A mark like, the sort of mark pedophilia leaves on a child's soul.
Self. Like
we exposed a pervert. Yeah, we're proud.
Down with dogs. Wake up with fleas. I don't pull guilt by association because I'm a grown-ass woman. I am not a middle schooler. I'm not trying to fit in with some mean girls and some shit. Or, other people, or treat people badly. But I want you to know this.
Didn't you once run a highly abusive cult where you forced retards to call you Loki and, give you oral? That's what I heard. I heard you molested a woman in a cult where you all worshipped a bull and you all, pretended to be different gods. And I'm familiar with Ace of Truth. Sigyn is the wife of Loki. Did you force this woman into some sort of fucked up sexual relationship and force you to be your wife, basically? That's fucked up. That bull, let me tell you what the relevance is there. Sigyn is the wife of Loki. After he gets punished by the gods, right, he's thrown into a pit and a snake is thrown in with him. And the snake decides to, start biting on him and shit, and it hurts, right? And the venom leaks out of his wounds. And Sigyn has a bowl where she collects the poison of Loki, right, so that it doesn't burn him, right? No, it collects the poison from the snake, rather. The snake, its poison drips into his wounds, but to prevent that, there's Sigyn with a bowl, and she collects the venom in the bowl and pours it into the earth. And depending on the legend, when she pours it in the earth, that causes earthquakes. Or alternatively, when she misses or goes to pour it, and the venom leaks into Loki's wounds, he writhes in pain, and that causes the earthquakes.
I'm going to change
Either
all
way,
my alts
this
to
bowl
bubbles
is related
to things like that. I'm going to go troll the shit out of
Loki and their union, and it's all very sick. Then all this woman who was supposedly a victim of sexual abuse in this cult had been designated the wife of Loki, and a bowl for collecting the poison from a serpent was involved. It's all highly satanic, and it's all highly sexual, and it's all highly disturbing. Let's fucking continue.
If you're in Toxic server, I'm going to have reservations because why the fuck would you be in there?
Because it's a better fucking show than this shit. I mean, let's face it. It's not high class theater or anything, but it's better than what you and Suit are providing. I mean, let's see what Suit is providing, right? Just one more time here. No, that's my channel. Fuck it. You know what? No. There we go. Yeah. There's nothing here. There's nothing here at all. Right. So that's why they'd be in that channel, Bells.
Why the fuck would you just like wall around in that?
Guilt by association.
And I see Kaylee with another salient point. They're taking risks with doxers too. If they dox someone else, they will dox you too.
Says the woman who collects everyone's dox.
Yeah, nobody's doxing
talking
here.
About people that have less of a fucking moral compass than a sunburned rattlesnake, or
moral compass.
Oh, of course.
We're gonna do some research on you, Bells, because I gotta know more about this cult that you were in. There's a lot of shit. You claim not to know what the burned furs are, too. You know.
Or a rabid mongoose, or a sunburned rattlesnake.
You know, there's a lot of lore behind every lolcow. Is a history to rival Christian Weston Chandler. It might not always be as interesting, but it's just as long, and often it's just as bizarre.
Where's the bread? Bubbles is right.
Cover some of the skeletons in your closet.
Fighting the rabid mongoose, although there are no mongoose.
We need that bread, Bells.
There is no moral compass there. There is only reaction. There is only just, one-upping each other on who can be the shittiest to who.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
There can be only one.
Dead animals?
That's actually something certain groups of Mormons do, is what she's referencing there. No, I'm not going to send you a dead cat wrapped in cement, you sick fuck.
I'm going to actually show up at some of this whole thing. Actually say,
Oh, I think we have some new clips for this song, huh?
For sure, we got rape.
Rape! That's gonna go in well. Thanks, Bells. Thanks.
That's need rape.
Rape! From Bells and Nevermore.
Funny, we don't care if you care. This is what you don't understand. You're the lolcow. If you truly didn't care, by the way, you wouldn't be responding, right?
I'm not going to suddenly start hemorrhaging just because a bunch of losers doxed into all this other shit that I've been talking about.
I fucking had my hand jammed up your ass like a puppet, making you do what you did and said.
Well, what the fuck is this? We don't want you to bleed. I mean, not literally. We want you to fucking spurt. And this is great, right? I'm nearing the end of this. I'm gonna have to do a part 3, just based on this response here. I mean, you're a fucking idiot. You're a massive hypocrite. And from what I'm hearing, you're also a sick sexual deviant. And I gotta say, we gotta get in touch with a few people related to you. I want to talk to Apollo, because as a man, we both know how you look. I need to ask him exactly what he finds sexually attractive about you. And I want to hear him say that he intends to consummate the relationship on the night you two are married. I want to hear him say it. Another thing is that, fuck, Bells, fuck.
And her brother.
You're an idiot. You're
her brother.
Her brother.
I wanted to mention her brother. I want to talk to her brother. Let's track down the brother she disowned and get him on stream so he can tell us all about his sister.
Pretty shitty.
Yeah, we don't have to dox her to do that.
No, we don't have to give away his identity.
Okay.
Yeah, we just get, so long as it's him, it'll piss her off. She can be the next to Drasdia.
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh, we're gonna make you the next Adrastia, Bells. We're
No,
we're gonna dig up your family history and drag it across the internet like a dog's nutsack. It's gonna be
How bad
great,
is she getting trolled?
huh?
How bad is she getting trolled?
Oh, we gotta troll her. But I want to put her on a slow boil while we do llama.
Mm. Yeah,
Well,
nobody's
actually,
seen
it's
Llama's
not gonna be
face
a
yet.
slow boil. It's gonna be more like a witch burning. But
Nobody's seen Roland's face yet.
oh yeah, we could use Roland's face. Roland Rawhide over there.
Roland Rawhide.
Yeah, Roland Rawhide is his new name because he gets fucked in the ass.
Oh, here we go. Watch. I'm changing my name to Roland Rawhide.
Yes. You see, here in the cornfield, anyone can end up as the harvest, so to speak. You know, and I'm sure the women in the audience are very pleased with our new corn idol. Gaze upon his phallic majesty, ladies. He's ribbed for your pleasure.
Ribbed for his pleasure only, because who really matters?
Yes. Anyway.
I made that.
Oh,
while you were
dude, it's
doing
really it's fucking awesome. Surely is the god of corn.
And the bubbles up at the top.
Dude, oh god, if we were shilling T-shirts like Medicare, that would be the one. That would be the one.
And we need to have a T-shirt. T-shirt merch.
Call it cornography. Or cornographic material.
We're gonna have some child pornography.
Child pornography. It's gonna be excellent. Oh, and put a little baby corn in there. Put a little baby corn in there next to him.
No. Corn seed getting fucked.
Oh, wait. There's something you gotta know. Hold on. Wait. You gotta hear this, okay? You're gonna love this. Right? Right? You're not gonna believe this exists, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is real. Do you know what Brassica napus is?
Mm-mm.
Well, look up Brassica napus. BRASSICA-NAPUS. Here, I'll type it in the chat.
Flower of something.
Oh, just look it up. You'll get it. Let's just say, we're growing corn, but Suit's been growing a lot of Brassica napus. They use it to make oil. Have a look.
I am looking at it.
Oh,
Doesn't
have you
seem-
read its description?
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's...
Oh. Huh. Or oilseed rape.
Rapeseed. Yes, it's more commonly known as rapeseed. Brassica napus, more commonly known as rapeseed. Suit's apparently growing a whole fucking, farm full of the shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, that joke was a bit too nerdy, I guess.
There. Who's that?
Huh? Oh, that is perfect.
Rough? What the fuck? Retarded.
Oh yeah, no, I think Bells will love this. I think Bells will really embrace the idea as a pagan. You know, there's
I
nothing.
think she'll change her avatar to the corn god.
I mean, there's nothing more sacred to pagans than necrophilia. The ancient Egyptian gods engaged in it. Sometimes Vikings engaged in it. You know, pagans love that. Pagans love necrophilia. So, in a way, this will allow her to consummate her relationship with Suit in a way that he'd never be willing to if he were alive.
In light of recent events, it's going to change the plot of the cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, it's now a love triangle between Bells,
Bubble.
Apollo, and Suit's metaphorical corpse.
Yeah.
This is really...
That'll be the end. Happy ending.
It's a romance to last the ages. I mean, this shit's like, I mean, I gotta think that Nikki and Hype are swooning. This is better than Titanic, right? I mean, fucking Jack ain't got shit on this crap. I mean, there's the anonymous Apollo. There's Suit, now relegated to the form of a dildo full of ashes. And Bells of Nevermore. Oh, just wait till, I mean, what if they made Jack paint that fat bitch? He'd have dived overboard.
Somebody posted her nudes in the
No.
Discord.
No. Oh, wait, I think I know what you're saying. Yeah, okay. I thought you were for serious. I was like, no.
Oh, real Belle's nudes.
Yeah, don't show that. I'm sure it exists. She's dumb as fuck. I mean, I'm sure a retarded 13-year-old could get nudes off this bitch, but don't show that.
Do you think she really would send her nudes to someone?
Well, dude, I mean, people goaded Cyrax into showing his dick, and now he does it all the time. Do we really want Bells flashing her tits every other stream at us?
Yeah.
Come on, no one wants that. No one needs that.
She's hot.
She's all yours, man. Go for it.
Fuck off.
You know, hey, see if she's got one of Pastor Ashton's new, those newfangled dating apps where you fill out an application to date someone like it's a job. I mean, it works for Ashton and Surfer. They get all the pussy.
Must wash dishes. Must only suck dick. Nothing else.
Well, I mean, I recommend Ashton's service because like, Ashton needs to stipulate that he needs someone to, you know, clean the shit off the toilet seat. And I imagine Bells has the same problem there. So she could just reformat.
Oh, that's all. He'll just shit only on the toilet seat if he has Bells.
Well, she could just reformat the whole fucking dating app for a woman. And it would be like, you know, what does she need? She won't get a job. She has a persistently bad attitude. She may lash out at any moment. She has no housekeeping skills. She's willing to just fall asleep anywhere. And, she shits all over the place. The only difference between her and Ashton is Ashton's actually pretty funny, whereas Bells is, you know, verging on horror cow. All we're missing...
Suit say one time?
What?
Look, he's aboriginal.
We'll get into that. That's like Sargon's "My dad is black." Remember that when Sargon said his dad was black?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I tell you, all we're missing with Bells here, all we're missing is a good look at her house. And I'd bet dollars to donuts she's a hoarder. That's all we're missing. We got everything else, don't we? We've got obesity, disability, mental instability, 10,000 cats. What do you want to bet she has twice the number of cats if you count the dead ones?
If your cats need food, all you got to do is sell us the pictures of your house.
Yeah, I mean, I bet she has twice as many cats as she thinks she does. If you count the hordes of the little clusters of kittens hidden throughout the mountains of trash, because you've seen hoarder houses, right? And there's also probably like 15 or 16 dead cats in there. Let's just be real. Like, I mean, I just want to see that Bells isn't a massive fucking hoarder, right? That would just complete the picture, wouldn't it? She'd be a dumpster dwarf. We could call her a dumpster dwarf if that was the case. Bells, I want you to know I would have handled this completely differently had you handled this completely differently. Now, my demands were few. My demands were that you go on stream with the people who you keep taking shots at, right? You keep taking shots at them from the shadows and then running off. Knock that shit off. My demand was you tell Suit to basically show himself, advise him as the friend you claim to be. And I demanded you abandon your filthy pagan ways, which is for your own good. And it was the best advice anyone's probably given you in a long goddamn time. You are sinning every day, and it is repulsive. I piss on your ways. Anyway, Toxic?
And I'm pissing inside Suit's casket.
Well, the toilet's out, so I'm pissing out the door of my trailer. Anyway.
Corn
right,
dog.
Bells, we are not heartless. We have crafted for you this fine piece made of Suit Yourself's remains.
Yeah.
His ashes.
Right there. That is crafted and gifted to you, Bells, so you can go fuck yourself.
So you
with
can live
Suit.
the fantasy that Suit would never live while alive.
Get them.
While
Oh,
he's
they're
dead.
out of stock already.
Forever.
We sold hundreds of these.
Oh, yeah, you're not the only one to get. Unfortunately, you'll have to share him with many other lucky ladies. Hypa, we sent you one complimentary so that you're never without your one true love.
You're nostalgic.
Yeah. Hopefully, he performs better than he did while alive.
And it has the image of Suit you see in a shirt that says, "I swear I'm not gay," on the glass.
So you can remember him as you knew him, as a faggot.
The next one in stock will be featuring Bubbles. I wonder if Suit has ever put Lexi in like Sims as a little Bubbles and done the.
That's what I was wondering the other day.
Oh God! Wow. Anyway, so that's the feature film. Shaggy's response to Bells of Nevermate.
Oh, don't worry, Murr. There's more tomorrow. That's only half the fucking video.
Yeah, it takes him an extremely long time to upload one of those 20-minute pieces. Like
yeah,
me,
my
though.
computer is shit on the upload time. I don't know what's going on there. But
it takes me days.
Yeah, fucking forever with that shit. But once, they're uploaded, they're pretty funny. They're pretty funny. So far as my content goes, I'd rank it 8 out of 10. And remember, if you're watching my content and you don't like it, that's your life you're spending, not mine. So, well, anyway, is there anything else we need to address here?
Context matters.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Really matters.
All right. Suit, you're a coward. Bells, you had this coming, and you've got more of it coming tomorrow.
Children.
On the cornfield. I don't think we're calling it a Sim Show anymore. Whatever it's called now.
We fuck.
You're fucked.
I am a pedophile. I am a creep. So, I'm now trans. I was dating a man.
Did Bells run some sick cult dedicated to bowls and masturbation?
Pedophilia isn't wrong.
Was her channeling in tarot just an excuse for some sick sexual agenda?
Because the kid is a sexual.
Will we find out next time? No fucking idea.
Gay, and I'm not
So we'll
afraid.
probably bring it up.
I'm gay, and I'm not afraid to admit it anymore.
Have fun, shit posters.
It's actually a man. He is my soulmate, and he actually cares for me and helps for me and comforts for me and sucks me. Suit's perfect woman was a man. Context matters. Okay? It really matters. It fucking well is not wrong for us human beings to fuck our own children. We're human, wanting to fuck a child. We can't get a child pregnant. We fuck children. I am a pedophile. I am a creep. So, I'm now trans. I was dating a man. Similar intelligence attracts similar intelligence. Pedophilia isn't wrong. Pedophilia should be legal. It should be legal to fuck a kid because the kid is a sexual being. I'm gay and I'm not afraid to admit it anymore. I'm gay and I'm not afraid to admit it anymore. Lexi, Robert, is actually a man. He is my soulmate and he actually cares for me and helps me and comforts me and sucks me.
Hey Tox, how you doing?
Suit's perfect woman was a man. Context matters, okay? It really matters. It fucking well is not wrong for us human beings to fuck our own children. We're human, wanting to fuck a child. We can't get a child pregnant. We fuck children. I am a pedophile. I am a...
You don't want to get into a dick measuring competition.